Middle period has just begun. Long pass out of the zone on the wing. He's got it. Speared along by Vanek. Laid on to Vitali. Nice pass right up the gut. Strong play, good reach. Looking to Vitali. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. The Dragons in their own end have control of the puck. Skating with it now in the defensive zone. Squibbed over to Mogilny. One-timer. They can't find the target.
You know what, Doc? I can see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
He could start some danger here. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. He's right in front. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
The Russians have gotten back to within one. Loads of time left in the game. We're in the second period. Neutralized face-off win. The Dragons ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Wells carrying it through center. Perfect tip by the stick. Score! Ricocheted off a skate.
Rome's ready to push across the front of the net for the pass, but it hits his defenseman's skate and deflects past him into his own net.
Moscow's got a two-goal lead now. Still in the second period. Lots of time to build on that. Mogilny's won again. His team is winning. All's good. The Dragons control the play in the defensive zone. And the puck taken over by Mogilny. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. And he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The Dragons in their own end lug that puck along, directing that one to fall. Takes it on the wing. Shoots. Good pad stop. Grab. Great chance ahead. The Russians are moving the puck in their own end. Carries it up the side. One into another.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Right near the line. Oh, and he is drilled.
That's what you call a wardrobe malfunction. Taking that big hit and losing your helmet.
Great glove grab. Chip to Gennin. Keeping it going now out of their own end. Now it's directed to Terry. Nap by Fall. Can he generate something from there? And here again is Ray.
Wells has rocked several players. When he is this physical, the opponent always takes note of where he is on the ice.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. Just over 9 minutes still to be skated. Moscow's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. Making some headway in their own end. Moscow's in possession as they travel up the wing. Pass cut. Great scoring chance here. And a whistle. The Russians with a clean win on the draw. Pitching it to Leopold. The puck is fielded now by Mogilny. On to Leopold. Up the wing with it now. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
The Russians have it in their own end. Moving it to Leopold. He's got that pass. Outstanding play. Looks ahead to start something. The Dragons setting things up in their own end. Moves up along the boards. He recoils back and hopes for better. Picks it up in his own end. Zone to zone to Terry. Lets it fly. Terrific pad save.
Rush is in control of the puck through center.
He's got that one. Let's see what happens. A backhand shot. Back in his defensive end to get it.
In their own end, moving well. Puck is thrown to Terry.
Heads along the boards. Into the last minute of the second period. Pat hit somebody. Great job on a cut pass.
The Russians in their own end controlling the play. Puck corralled in the defensive zone by Vanek.
Good job just chopping it away.
40 minutes have been played here and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand.
Mogilny's goal advanced this for his team from a 1-goal lead to a 2 as we head to break. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edza.
Russia is a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
We have begun the third period. Gathered in, right above the goalie's shoulder off the crossbar. Can he generate something? Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Oh, I'll bet they had his number before the game. They've sure hit it.
Kovalchuk's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Takes it from the boards and looks on.
Puck controlled by Vanek. Pressing on with it through the neutral zone.
Stays on side to the middle. Looks ahead to start something. Slides it to the point to Gennon. Right where the boards turn, he's got it.
And picked up now by Vanek. In the defensive zone, still in control. And the puck controlled and neutralized by Mogilny.
They've got a 2-on-1. Moved over. He scores! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands.
Moscow's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. The Dragons carrying it on in neutral ice. Terry's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Russians are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. A power play that can generate goals is special. And this one, outstanding save with a glove.
6 minutes, 15 seconds.
Sets up Shaw.
And snapped up by Fall. Loose puck regathered by Vanek.
Picked up in the attacking zone. Heads on to the corner. And at an angle to Gennon. That's what those pads are for. Knifed out of the air. And he gets it out. Moscow's seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. The Dragons did not do well on that one like they did earlier. Picks it up in his own end. Gets across, looks over his options.
The Dragons are moving the puck in the defensive zone.
Lets it go. Missed it wide. Delayed penalty call. Ripped along to Vanek. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Moscow's getting a minor penalty here for interference. With a drive.
Time of the penalty.
A chance to clear.
10 seconds.
Pass attempt to Gennon. Steps between the circles. Trying to go to Vitale. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Forcing attention in deep. Moscow's in their own end and has possession. Passing one off now to Terry. On that interception, might turn into something. The Dragons have killed it all. Glides to the safety behind the net. Rush is setting things up at center. Nicely into the zone. Gets on by. Moves up the wing. The Russians lug that along in their own end. Good work. Stepped on past. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pressing on with it in their own end. Got it in the slot. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2. Russia's goal gets them to within 2. And we are in the third period. And there's still time for them to strike back. Great chance here. 2-on-1. Cranks a shot. Oh, what a glove he's got there. The Dragons shifting gears back in their own end. Picks up that pass. What's next? Looks ahead to start something between the blue lines. And there's a delayed penalty call. The Russians lug the puck in center ice. Goalie to the bench. Extra man over the boards on the delayed penalty. Moves to the corner. He is shut right off.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Wells goes to the box, and the call is a minor for interference. Russia's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. On through the corner. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Gathered in by Vanek. Nearing the final minute of regulation. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Mogilny's got another in a long list of face-off wins. Heads on to the corner. Terrific hand-eye. Loose puck captured by Leopold. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Scooped up by Fall. Still has control at neutral ice. All right, let's see what can be generated on this part of the power play. Puck picked up by Vanek. Possession with him between the blue lines. Wrist shot. Moscow's in control of the puck in their own end. Into the attacking end. Shooting. Ooh, what a grab.
You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
And so we are at scrap time.
This has the makings of a real short scrap.
Give him the win on that punch.
Well, that went pretty well as expected.
The cage is vacant. Chance-taking time. So important to win the next face-off now. And they've won that draw.
Major for fighting. Penalty to number 10. A 5-minute major for fighting. Final penalty.
Net empty. No! Pitching this one to Terry. Moscow's in their own end setting things up. Gathered in by Leopold. Through center. The buzzer